Welcome to another edition of Highliner News. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Carly. Time to recap some local sports.
Reporter Kale Griebel takes a look at golf, baseball, and track and field in this spring segment of Highliner News.
Hey Highliner fans, it's time for another edition of Highliner Sports. Spring is here and our sports are underway. Jace Thompson shows us some tips and tricks with the golf team.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hi, I'm Thomas, and we are on the Valley City Golf Team, and we are going to show you 3 tips to become a better golfer. Tip 1, keep your feet perpendicular to the line. You want to do this so you stripe one right down the middle of the fairway. Tip 2, keep your eye on the ball. This is very important so you do not pull your head and shank your ball. Tip 3, hit the ball nicely and stay very confident. This is important to become a very good golfer.
The Highliner track team has been hard at work, already qualifying 10 athletes in 17 events. Luke Wendell talks to some of the athletes.
This year's track team is excelling through the first month of competition with many state qualifiers.
I qualified in 3 events: high jump, long jump, and triple jump. High jump, the qualifying standard is 6'2", and I reached that. That's all I got, 6'2". Triple jump, the state qualifying standard is 41 feet 6 inches. I reached it by getting 41 feet 7 inches, so 1 inch. And then for long jump, the state qualifying standard is 20 feet 9 inches, and I got 21 feet. For state, I just really want to place in all 3 events. That would be nice. High jump, hopefully I can get top 3, top 4, and then long jump and triple jump, hopefully I can get top 8.
So I was able to qualify for JAV this year, which is the first time I've ever qualified in track. I qualified at the Highliner Invite with a qualifying distance of 162.10. The qualifying distance is 160 even, so I was a little bit over, so it was very exciting. My goal for state is to make top 5. I'm ranked 4th in the state right now, so I'm just looking to have a good meet.
I qualified in the 110-meter hurdles. It was a little cold that day. That was the only event I did. I've been kind of coming back from a little injury, so it was fun to get out and run again. My goal for state is to make finals in both of my hurdle events.
So far in the season, there are 9 individuals qualified in 16 different events. Jane Compson in the 100, 4x1, and 200, Austin Shape in the 100, 4x1, and 200, Greta Govan in the 800 and 1600, and Reagan Berg in the 1600. For Highliner News, this is Luke Wendell.
Next up, Caden Lloyd talks to the baseball team.
Spring baseball players seem to have the same team goal. They share both their goal for the team as well as individual goals.
My overall goal is obviously to make regionals, and then being we have such a young team, I just want us to get better each and every day, and then at the end of the season to be our best for tournament time.
Get better every day and make it to EDC.
For the team, we just need to go out there and have fun, play as a team, go out there with some swag and compete to the best of our abilities. And personally, I just want to hit the ball hard to all the fields and hopefully hit some over the fence.
Team goal this year would be to make the East Region tournament, and personal goal is to block every single ball that's in the dirt at catcher and have a better hitting percentage than last year.
Make it to the EDC tournament.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Caden Lloyd.
Thank you to all of our Highliner athletes, coaches, and fans. We'll see you in the fall.
Since we recorded the previous segment, track and field has added a few more state qualifiers. They now have 8 girls and 7 boys qualified to participate next week at the state meet.
The Bird Project is due for the sophomores at the end of May.
Avery Murray and Amber Knutson shed their knowledge to the 10th grade class.
Since me and Amber are retired birding professionals, we are going to show you guys how to go birding.
Step 1, find a birding buddy.
Got it! The next step is
No, you can see us.
to go driving somewhere. Here are some more birding tips. Take pictures of all of the birds you find. Be patient and wait for the birds to come. Some good birding locations around Valley City are the Airport Road, the Catherine Road, and any other parks in town.
As you find birds, write the names down so you don't forget what you have found. If you have binoculars, bring them along.
I got a good clip of it.
Remember to drive careful and have fun.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Amber and Avery.
motion pictures to still pictures, Dutton's Valley Gallery has totally transformed over the years.
Reporters Derek Deagle and Jace Thompson bring us the story.
George Dutton is the owner of two businesses. One of them is the Dutton's Parlor.
I am the owner, I should say co-owner. My wife and I own the business. The parlor opened in 1996. Our original business was photography, and it was just an expansion from that. Way back originally, the building was built in 1925 as a theater, the Pillar Theater. It closed in 1969 and was converted to retail. This side of the building was Trade Home Shoes. Well, like I say, I've been in the photography business for some time, and for a long time I'd been suggesting to people around town they should open an ice cream parlor. Nobody did. And then I heard the suggestion that a coffee shop was a good fit with our business, so decided to open coffee shop, ice cream parlor, and went from there. It's challenging to run a business, particularly a small town, but no, I've thoroughly liked what I've done. I like kind of being a bit independent and not having to take orders from somebody else all the time, but also just the connection with people. It's very much a people thing. We're open 7 days a week, weekdays 8 until 6. And then weekends, Saturday, Sunday, we open at 9. Sundays, we close at 4.
For Highliner News, this is Derek and Jace.
Looking for a cool spring option?
Maddie Knight introduces you to some new smoothie options.
I think we've all noticed that North Dakota is slowly warming up, which means it's time to put away the hot cocoa and instead try these 5 smoothie bowl recipes. Starting out with the classic strawberry banana. You'll need frozen bananas and strawberries, add almond milk or any milk of your choice, blend all of it together till it's a thick, creamy consistency. Top with strawberries and granola. The second smoothie is chocolate-covered strawberry. For this smoothie, blend strawberries, frozen banana, chocolate protein powder or cocoa, and almond milk. Blend till smooth, and you can top with chocolate chips and granola. For the third recipe, it's what I call pink lemonade. You'll need frozen mango, raspberries, strawberries, lemonade, and water. Blend together and top with any fruit of your choice. For another basic and easy smoothie, use blueberries and frozen banana. Blended with milk and top with blueberries and granola. Finally, the last recipe, which is also my favorite. It's a tropical blend, so in a blender, put dragon fruit, frozen mango, frozen bananas, and strawberries, milk or water, and blend. I top it with coconut and granola. And finally, enjoy. For Highliner News, this is Maddie Knight.
Every month, top students are selected for the 7th and 8th grade based on certain criteria such as working to potential, respect for peers and staff, along with being honest and trustworthy.
Reporter Kira Schwab recaps this year's Students of the Month.
Let's recap this school year's Students of the Month. In September, it was 7th graders Caleb McLaughlin and Jada Kunze, and 8th graders Landon Storley and Ann Winch. In October, it was 7th graders Joshua Redfern and Lauren Larson, and 8th graders Tegan Zahn and Abby Walker. In November, it was 7th graders Colin Hoff and Abby Wilmus, and 8th graders Billy Hughes and Ava Hughesby. In December, it was 7th graders Jack Simonson and Georgia Zahn, and 8th graders John Buck and Tessa Kinney. In January, it was 7th graders Jack Leerood and Kaylee Nielsen, and 8th graders Andrew Nelson and Naomi Hansen. In February, it was 7th graders Matthew Holm and Jessa Cook, and 8th graders Dylan Hunt and Kylie Swenson. In March, it was 7th graders Boston Larson and Brenna Storley, and 8th graders Miles Taylor and Amara Judd. And in April, it was 7th graders Reed McConaughey and Molly Knight, and 8th graders Bryson Heck and Lainey Stearns. Reporting for Highliner News, this is Kira Schwab.
6th grader Morgan Larson and senior Michaela Wadeson decide to swap places for a couple of hours.
Let's see how it goes.
Today I answered questions in English.
Morgan, what are your thoughts on design?
It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Yep.
That's all?
Yep.
Okay.
And made cinnamon sticks in foods. 3, 4. I have a good idea to draw.
Hey now, come on.
No! It was better than 6th grade.
I'm not gonna be able to.
They're not hard.
That's gonna be so hard.
They're not hard. We're doing the easiest lesson of our whole year right now.
Today I went to Miss Bushman's 6th grade math class.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. I got this.
Noah's main number of baskets was 5.25, but
Where? Oh wait, what am I writing? I forgot.
So on
C.
I'll stick to senior year.
Reporting from Highliner News, this is Michaela Wadeson.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Highliner News. I'm Carly.
And I'm Stephanie.